Today we're going to be dividing decimals with partial quotients. We're going to start by looking at our dividend. We see that it's 12 hundredths. Let's write that here using unit form. 12 hundredths. Now we're going to use our division symbol for division with partial quotients. And the divisor, which is the number of groups we're breaking it into, or the number we're dividing by, we're going to write that in unit form to the left here. So we see we have 5 ones. All right, so we're going to start by thinking, what can we multiply by 5 to get close to 12 without going over? I think 2 is going to get us the closest. So 2 times 5 is 10. Now let's think. Ones times what is going to get us to our hundredths? I know ones times hundredths gets us hundredths, so we're going to write hundredths here. By doing that, we're saying 5 ones times 2 hundredths equals 10 hundredths. I know that because ones times hundredths equals hundredths. Let's subtract 12 hundredths minus 10 hundredths. We get 2 hundredths left over. Okay, I'm thinking, what can I multiply by 5 to get close to 2 without going over? And there's actually nothing that I can think of off the top of my head because 5 is already bigger than 2. We can rewrite 2 hundredths using thousandths. So I know, and you don't have to write this down, I'm just going to write it over here so we can see. 2 hundredths is the same as having 20 thousandths. So I'm going to rewrite this number. I'm going to cross out the 2 and the hundredths, and I'm going to write down 20 thousandths. These two numbers are the same, they're just represented using different units. Now I can think, what can I multiply by 5 to get close to 20 without going over? I know that 5 times 4 equals 20. So 5 times 4 is 20. Now I see I'm trying to get to the thousandths place. So ones times what unit is going to get us to the thousandths place? Oh, I know ones times thousandths gets us thousandths. So 5 ones times 4 thousandths equals 20 thousandths. I'm going to subtract. 20 thousandths minus 20 thousandths is 0 thousandths. Now that I'm at 0, I know I'm done taking away from my 12 hundredths originally. But now I need to add up the number of groups I took away. I'm going to add these two together. 2 hundredths plus 4 thousandths. I know that's going to be 0 ones, decimal point, 0 tenths, 2 hundredths, and 4 thousandths. So my answer is going to be 0 and 24 thousandths. I'm going to write that on my line here.